Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Nier Blind. In the last part, we did some stuff for the bartender here. We got him a kitchen knife. We got some quests completed, and now we are going to be heading back to go to the Forest of Myth because we got to find this lady's husband, boyfriend. That was another thing we did. We went and tried to track him down. We're like private eyes, it seems. But again, this is not blind, so I don't know why you introduced this blind. But before we get into it with these guys, I want to talk about it. These are the guys right here you're looking for when you want to get yourself some wristwatches. And they're a rare drop. You can also get leather boots from them, but I don't know if that's really necessary. So what I've been doing off screen, like the stuff I've been cutting out, is I've been going through this area back and forth every time just trying to kill these guys. I also should show that according to my weapons, I switched my weapon so that it now has Olo Mazar, because that gives me an item drop rate of 25%, which helps you get more rare items. Also, another thing you want to do is, if you're trying to do this, I don't know how factual it is, so I'm pretty sure you can still get items if these guys kill, but just for the sake of, I have commanded Kaine and Emil to just block and guard, and they will heal you on occasion. Now, the last time I recorded this, I think it was literally, I came out here, I got a word, and I will still throw that on at the end. I was gonna entirely delete the video, but then I remembered that I still have to show off the trophy of me getting the wordsmith. It is there, but for like a second and a half, so if you blink, you miss it. But these guys really aren't too bad. I'm trying to lure a couple of them at a time, because you do not want these guys gang up on you. There you go, broken wristwatch. And it was actually funny, as I was playing this, I was saying how broken wristwatch reminds me of that song by Bad Baby, Gucci Flip Flops. And I think she said something like yellow wristwatch, diamonds dripping off of the clock or some crap like that. But since I really don't like any of the music Bad Baby has put out, and I occasionally like to spoof things inappropriately, I was walking around saying Gucci Flip Flops, fucking hit your bitch with my cock. And it's kind of funny watching them die in the sun, because they just like freeze like Medusa and then they just like disintegrate. Kind of reminds me of the Thanos snap. But anyways, since I am trying to replay this as accurately as I did before, I do have a little checklist going on, so I will be checking off everything we do. And then let's go to the village, because even though I did get the giant egg that I needed to get in the village, I'm still going to talk about it. Because that's just what I did in the last recording session I did of this. You know, I might also help myself if I give the video time to process before I decide to go ahead and process another one, because I think it's taxing the Elgato Game Capture Card too much. The black marks keep showing up on my body. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to turn into a goblin or something, but thinking about it makes my stomach hurt, so I try not to. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So maybe I would do better to, like, wait a couple minutes, like use the restroom, get coffee, get some food or whatever, while it renders it properly, and then that might save my issues, because what's been going on is that the longer episodes are getting messed up because I'm trying to render them while I am recording more. Alright, so in here is where you're going to get the giant egg. Now, the giant egg does show up only in the village, so if you're looking for a giant egg, you need to check every gather spot that is in the village. I don't know where every single gather spot is. I couldn't, like, give you a map, like, okay, you go here, go here, go here. I just have an idea of where things are. Like, there's going to be sometimes a gather spot here. There's a gather spot. There's a gather... Girler. There's a gather spot right here. So yeah, I'm going to go through and I'm going to go through every gather spot. If I can catch it on the screen, cool. If not, cool. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I don't get a physical copy of me doing it. But let's go over here now. Now, from the best of my I thought that was somebody hanging in thin air. To the best of my recollection, there are no gather spots.
Our water supply has been contaminated lately.
Man, no, it's not. As I said in one of the other recording sessions, where were you about 20 some odd parts ago when I actually took care of that? I don't think there are any gather spots that show up in the like the actual like village shopping district. I do know that you have a higher chance of finding an egg if it's over here is your gather spot. So here's this gather spot. You actually might be able to find the giant egg over here. Okay, medicinal herbs. I'm already maxed out on those. I kind of don't like the inventory 10 limit thing. It's like, why are stuff like medicinal herbs 10, but you're able to carry up to 99 of any particular raw material? Chicken egg, not what we're looking for. So one of the trophies you get is having like 1 million or 10 million gold on you at one point in time. What's going to happen is I will sell a lot of my raw materials once I'm done using them. Now, the guy that I have to find the raw materials tells me, I believe it tells me in parentheses how many I would need to fully max out. It tells you what I need to fully max out my weapons, because that's the trophy you get for doing all your weapons. So, I don't know. There's one more place to check, and that's the library. And now, up here by the library, there are 2 gather spots that I know of. Usually there's something over here, but sometimes you can find something over here. Not today, though. And there aren't any gather spots in the library, so don't waste your time. Now, you could... A thing you could do is zone in and out of the library and keep coming back and checking all the gathering spots until you get your egg. That's the best way to do it.
I fear the next card fate holds for us.
But I'm not going to do all that. I already got the giant egg I needed. So if I happen to run into another giant egg, great. But we're not worried about it. Now, we're going to go to the Forest of Myth because that's what this guy told us. So I'll see you guys at the Forest of Myth. Alright, y'all, we're back at the Forest of Myth. We don't come here too often, which I'm okay with that. Because it's really nothing there's really nothing to do in here, really. I did, as much as I like reading the segment you had to do in here, though cool, were just tedious. So anyways, let's talk to this guy.
Huh.
Wait, what? A man with a gold necklace? You know him? You bet I do. Goddamn bastard ran off with my wife. Wait a minute, I thought he had a girlfriend. If you find him, bring him back here so I can murder the bastard. Yeah, I'll consider that. So do you know where he went? Last I heard, he was heading for Seafront. Goddamn bastard, I can't even bear to look at my wife anymore. Looks like he's trying to lose us. Off to Seafront then. Alright, so I will see you guys at Seafront, and I'm actually probably going to appear by the fast transportation. I don't know, I'll think about it. Because there's really no need for me to continue fighting for the broken wristwatches at the moment, but I think I'm going to need them for later upgrades, so if I find them, I find them. But I'm not going to be like going out my way to find them, if that makes any sense. So I will see you guys back at the Seafront. Alright, yeah, we're back at the seafront, and I didn't get anything spectacular going back through the southern plains. I did change Emil and Kaine back so that they attack, because now that I'm not trying to farm for the big stuff, I don't feel the need to have it. Also, I should probably change my weapon back. Let's do that real quick. Varua Azra. Ooh. So I'm gonna take a moment to change everything to Varua Adstar. So I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, I'm back. And I should point out that the word edit, the magic is now changed to Gebel Adstar. So the reason why I'm getting so many levels so quickly is because my magic and my attack all have the Adsar, which gives you experience rate plus 25%. This is really good. And my magic is now 20% more powerful. Which, if I wasn't killing things with the dark hand before, I most will be now. But let's go in here. There's a guy in here we need to talk to. He doesn't have information pertinent to the quest, but we do want to talk to him.
Sup?
Hey, remember the book you found for me? Well, there's another recipe that piqued my interest. Would you mind helping me out again? Sure. Appetit 2. I hope it doesn't involve shark fins. Nope. It's broiled catfish served over rice, which sounds very delicious right now. I just need 10 giant catfish and 10 bags of rice. Think you can help me out?
Do you have any recipes written inside you, Vice?
How dare you compare me to a common cookbook? There is no room within my pages for such trivial matters.
Oh, Weiss. So now we're going to have to go and find some fishing. Before we do that, though, let me talk a little about something. This is my third time trying to record this episode. And I'm not very happy. So I don't know how this is going to get cut together. But this is roughly in the last time I recorded this episode where it started screwing up. So anyways, what we need to do is that guy says we need 10... we need to get 10 catfish and 10 rice, because that actually does really sound good. So in order to get the catfish, you need to have 10 carp. Now you could go shopping for carp. They're actually found in this area if you really wanted them. I'm gonna buy 15, just in case I screw up on the fishing. And if I have the extra, I have the extra. That's not bad. And then you need to buy rice. Now you could harvest rice the right way, but we're gonna just buy it. Now, when I recorded this last time, not the last time, but the first time, I said that you had to go all the way back to the villager's facade to get the rice. Well, I was busy looking at my recording that I didn't notice that you got the rice at this grocery store. So that's a thing that happened. Alright, now before I move over there, I actually have to... I'm going to take a moment, because if you notice, I have some new words. So, I'm gonna take a moment right now to go and change all these to everything I want. Now, you will see, I have at this point gotten what I'm looking for, I think, in the recording, but I'm gonna cut until I find another wristwatch, because I need a wristwatch, because one of the things I gotta do in this part is upgrade my weapon, and the weapon requires a wristwatch. So yeah, give me one moment to change everything around, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and just to show you a quick thing I did, I changed all my magic to Gebel Atzar. Changing your magic to Gable gives you plus 20% magic power. So now if I wasn't one-hitting enemies and taking hella damage from them before, I definitely will be now. So yeah, that's really nice. And then, oh yeah, I changed all my weapons to the rule Atzar, barring the one I'm currently using. I changed that to Varul Mahzar, because that gives me the weapon rate. So what'll happen now is there's a couple things to do, and what I will do then is I will off-screen myself getting this stupid wristwatch again. But let's go talk to this lady first. See if she knows something. The man with the necklace? Oh yes, I know him. I know him very well, if you get my meaning. I haven't seen him for almost 5 years. But I know he's coming back to me. You don't think that maybe he left you? I mean, it's been 5 years. He did not leave me. He promised he'd come back, and I believe him. That man was honest, and he loved me. Not like that old husband of mine, let me tell you. This man seems to have a gift for swindle, especially with females. Sure seems like it. Alright. So I have my little cheat sheet in front of me, my little guide. It's probably not going to be as in-depth as it was before, because this, I thought maybe, just maybe, you know, I would have salvaged some of it. And a good portion of this video that I re-recorded is salvaged, but I just have to mix this all up, and hopefully everything works. The man with the necklace? Yeah, I remember him. I heard he took off for the junk heap earlier. Great. Now the junk heap, maybe he ran to the two brothers. Alright, so, junk heap is where we're gonna go. I will cut until I get to the northern plains, though, because there's some interesting dialogue that happens when you get there. And I really want to show that off. But until then, I will off-screen myself getting the stupid wristwatch. And after that, I'll see you guys in Northern Plains.
That man simply hops from one woman to the next, does he not?
He's been cheating this whole time? That's just terrible.
It is the same with the males of most species.
Some men see cheating as a way to prove their own worth.
What if a man did that to you, Kanye? He'd wake up a little less man than he used to be.
Can't stand cheaters.
Oh, Kanye. We're back, y'all, and I think so far this is recording. And I only had to zone in and out, I think, one extra time. Once or twice, in order to get the broken wristwatch. And now I'm ready to go. And I might as well use the medicinal herb. It doesn't hurt anything. But I wonder if we're gonna find this guy here. Surely we will. Yeah, you know, it's kind of hard for me to keep the surprise about, because I've already played this twice already. Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. So that sucks. But let's go here. Oh, looks like there's somebody there. What you got to say, Gideon? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, I've got a question for you. Do you remember seeing a guy with a gold necklace come around 5 years ago? Sure do. My mom used to spend a lot of time with him. Oh my god, he's the guy we found the junk heap. Sorry, what? Nothing. Never mind. We can hardly keep this a secret from all parties, and yet I can't imagine how to begin telling them. But before we go step out, let's upgrade our weapons. So I'm gonna upgrade the Phoenix weapons. So the Phoenix dagger is gonna get upgraded twice. Excellent. That's definitely more powerful than what I have for the Beast Bane, which I could theoretically upgrade that, but I don't really want to. Next thing we're going to upgrade is we're going to upgrade the Phoenix Spear, which is what I'm currently using, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to go to level 3. Look at that attack power. Holy cow. Look at that magic power. 70%. Yeah. Plus an extra 20%. Alright, that's it. Right? Yeah, crazy motherfucker, you. Let's just tell the client. We shouldn't tell Gideon. Yes, I suppose that would be the wisest plan of action. Now, I don't know if you have the opportunity to tell the lady in Seafront about it. Maybe if somebody knows, they can let me know. But let's head back to the village. And the reason why I'm not cutting this out is because, well, there's going to be some dialogue that happens here.
One could say it was his just punishment. Still, he was with a woman he loved at the very end. I trust his final moments were happy ones.
Who cares if he was happy? He's dead now.
Then I fear the truth of the matter will always be a mystery to us.
Kaine. Such a bitch. Okay, that's whatever. I don't need to take this guy all the way down here. I mean, I can, but there's no point. But I just wanted y'all to hear that dialogue. There have been a couple dialogue scenes I've missed, like when you're on the way to do missions. So whoops. Oh, hey, look, a gathering spot. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna load my next save after I did all this the last time, because I got an elaborate machine mainly, but I just wanted to show off everything I did in the last part. So I'm gonna load up the save after that, and we're gonna go from there. Not sure what we're gonna be doing, but we're gonna go from there.
Man, I'm bushed. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm kind of busy now.
But let's talk to her.
Hey.
I tracked down your boyfriend. You did? Where is he? Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but he's dead. We found his body 5 years ago in the junk heap. I had a feeling that might be the case. That's the only thing that could explain him not contacting me so long. Thanks, I think I can get on with my life now. Here's a little gift for you. I appreciate you doing all the legwork for me.
Hey!
I can't just linger on him forever. Yeah, very sad. I don't really have much love lost for people who are cheating. But before I go and save it and end this, I actually meant to do this. I actually did do this in a previous recording that I lost. Well, let's go up here and talk to this person. He's not here. Wonder where he went. And yeah, that's the little girl that we had to, that was trying to hide the shade from us, her friend. And I am kind of sad, but at the same time, I don't really care that we killed off her friend, because I don't think she has too many friends. But if I am to quote my best friend Cece, fuck them kids. Hey, her words, not mine. But anyways, I think that'll be it. In the next part, well, will we go fishing? Will we take out a lichen problem? Who knows? And will we get our final key piece? Find out next time on Let's Play Nier Blind. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day. Keep it real. Later.